Hello, Donut Donny here, and Happy New Year to everyone. By the time this recording, we've just entered 2024. I hope you all had a great festive period and got all the prezzies that you wanted and had a wonderful time. Um, we are now for another episode of this Football Management Retro series where we look back at games that were released in the 1980s and early 90s, mostly on the ZX Spectrum, on the Football Management games, which was kind of like my favorite type of series of games that I used to play when I was a lot younger. And now this game I can actually remember quite well, and I can remember this was actually quite a unique game, and I had quite a lot of fun playing this. This is FA Cup football, so obviously the FA Cup's the main cup trophy here in the UK, in England, where sides from the non-leagues play all the qualifying rounds, and they go up to round one where they play the league sides, and then goes for a couple more rounds until you get to the FA Cup final at Wembley. This was the original publisher was Virgin Games Limited, released in 1986. What I can remember from this game was quite unique and also turn-based, which was quite unusual. And more than one player can play this. Obviously, it's just going to be me. This was released on the Spectrum, the Amstrad, and the Commodore. Um, it won an award actually, the ZX Computing Goblet back in 1986. So that was very good. Even though the actual review score is only 51%, it looks like it was also a full release game of £7.95. Remember, this is back in 1986, so that was full price. It was released as FA Cup 87 football for the 1987 Football Cup, obviously. So let's see if we can find any reviews. Oh, look, I even got a YouTube walkthrough, which is one day if you want to come to this website, World of Spectrum, then definitely come and view that if you want to. We'll try to see if there's any reviews of this. If not, then it doesn't look like there was actually. Um, there's a lot of tie-ins and stuff like that. Is it down here? Oh, there we go. Yes, there is reviews. So we'll look at Crash Magazine because I always loved Crash Magazine when I was a youngster. So we'll look at that page 126. Let's remember that because we have to load the viewer. And this is page 126. And here we go. Here's the review. So let's zoom out. So it's a lot there. Um, so we'll just look at the general summary of it because there's a lot to write. We won't go through all of this, obviously. It got 64% overall, getting started at 78%. So control keys X to manage display teams, Q to continue to the next round, space. Okay, so I've got to bear that in mind. General writing, well put together, but a simple game which might disappoint people. So it's a lot to look at, but it's quite a simple game. Criticism: FA Cup football is a very well presented strategy game. The use of colour makes the screen look attractive, and the graphics make what will be an unexciting text game only into more what this official game from Virgin. FA Cup football may be mistaken for Football Manager as it's based on the same idea, so what it hasn't got? Ace graphics or wonderful sound. One minor niggle. I found the tactics a bit illogical. Choosing why press C for an attacking game and A for a defensive one. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So let's just have a quick look. Obviously, you can read it if you want to. Program follows the rise of the FA Cup, allows up to 8 players to manage 10 teams each. Oh, okay. No less than 124 teams allowed. So I can actually manage 10 sides and then see which sides get further through. I'll start the game. Number of players have to be input. One person can play against a computer. Then players each enter a two-letter code which used to identify them for the rest of the day, for the rest of the game. Okay. All cup matches can be played from scratch. All the players can opt to move straight into round three, where the first and second division clubs, which is now the Premier League and Championship clubs, enter the competition. Each round begins with a draw. Two despairing numbers correspond to the groups. Okay, right. So it's quite a unique game. So we will see how it plays out when we play it. So, oops, let's get rid of the archive screen here. There we go. Oops, I keep pressing F12. It's actually F11. That's a old mistake I keep doing. V. Oh, crikey, I remember V, the game. I remember V, the TV program. Who remembers V, the TV program? Wow, amazing. Right, let's go into the game. So we'll load up the Eliminator. FA Cup football. Here we go. We tried it already. Here we go. So we're on normal speed. We should be. Yes, we are. Normal speed. Number of players, just me. Enter initials, MD. Bit of sound there. Nice to hear the sound. Do you want to add teams? Yes. Enter new team name. Oxford. Oops. Okay, just only allowed me to do one team. Select a team, P to pass, X for more. X for more then. Oh wow, it's got a lot of teams here. There's Oxford. Select a team, number 60. Ah, is this when I select the 10 teams? So who shall we also select? Aldershot, why not? Non-league side, let's choose Cambridge because I've got Oxford, might as well put Cambridge in. Let's do some big ones. Let's put Chelsea in. I want to put Liverpool in. 45. Let's put Reading in. I know I'm an Oxford supporter and I'm putting Reading in. Let's do Man United. I want to get as far as we can in this cup. We've got to think about this. Is mid 1980s. So what are the big clubs around those days? There's a lot to choose from, isn't there? Tottenham. Let's choose Tottenham. Tottenham are generally a very good cup side. Let's see. And look, here comes all the non-league sides. So we put Wrexham. Wrexham big in the news nowadays. 124 teams. Wycombe Wanderers were in those days were a non-league side. Whitby Town, wow. And where's my Oxford City then? Maybe Oxford City are not in this. Let's put. We've got to choose some more sides, don't we? So let's put West Ham. Soon. There we go. Do you want to wish to pass? No. Let's go to round 1. Here we go. Here's the draw. So here's the Bulls. It's no sound, of course. I like the ball feature is quite unique. I do like that. So this would be fun if there was 8 players and each had 10 teams. So 80 of your side, 80 of the 124 sides would be human managed. Well, managed sides is not the way I suppose you call it. But have I got any sides in round 1? I wonder because I did pick yes, Aldershot. And I think Reading might be in here. Reading, there you go. MD. MD's my. You probably can't really make it out. Look at Reading. Reading are away to Port Vale. Cambridge are away to Warsaw. This is normal speed. Wrexham are home to York City. This is normal speed, so it's actually going quite fast actually. So I was thinking of speeding this up, but then why not keep it as it is? Aldershot home to Runcorn. So there's 3 of my sides. Oxford City, there you go, they are in, but I don't think you can manage them, so they're against Chester City. So there might be more than 124 sides in here, because they might be just sides that you can't choose, but are in the game. So there must be a massive database of team names here, of non-league team names. So this is probably one of the games with the biggest amount of team names I've seen, actually, thinking about it. Even though you won't have any players. Can you imagine if each of these sides had player names and stuff like that? That would be massive amount of discs and all tapes for the mid 1980s. It's not like what the football management games in the currently do, like the Football Manager series. So that's round 1. Selection the team formations. Let's see. So it's just beeping at the moment. So there's player, that's mine, that's my team. So attacking. Oh, okay. So it's going through all the sides. So I've got to balance for Cambridge. So this is just telling me what I'm going to put attacking for Wrexham. And Aldershot, balance. See if any of my sides get into the second round. And then round 3, Liverpool, obviously, Man United will enter. For obvious reasons, we're only going to do one cup campaign. because this could go on for quite a while until our final sides get knocked out. We might even get to the final, who knows, but this is still round 1. So here we go. Space bar to increase speed, X for more. So let's increase the speed a bit. Let's see if any of our sides are. Remember, we're looking for MD. There you go. Reading, Cambridge are currently 1-0 up against Warsaw. So all my sides are winning. Really? Wrexham are winning. Aldershot are winning 2-0. So that's good. A few of my sides are already. Oh, crikey. Aldershot 4-0 up against Runcorn. It's not even half time yet. Wrexham are 3-0 up against York. Half time then. Let's try carry on. How's the other side doing? We're looking for MD, obviously. So none there. None there. MD. Reading are 0-0 Port Vale. Walsall yeah, Cambridge are beating Walsall. Wrexham are beating York 5-2. Aldershot still falling up against Runcorn. So a couple of my sides are still in. This is normal speed, remember. Reading are losing, and they're out. So one of my sides are out already, out of the 10. Okay, don't know what that's meant to be corralled, but it sounds like a spaceship. This is the replays. Oh, it's even got replays. Goalkeeper receives a letter which says that he will suffer injury or worse if the team wins the replay. Oh, wow. This game is definitely unique, but it's mostly the odd key press, and that's about it for the human manager. The reserve team striker is doing very well for his team. That is a bit of a random. And again, this goalie is getting warned. I don't think any of my sides are in this replay, so let's. Okay, by pressing the space bar, I'm increasing the speed here, but obviously there is a quicker way of doing that. There we go. So it'll be the end of the game very soon. Back to normal speed. I wonder if they do penalty shootouts in this. I don't think they do. There are results. Of course, none of my sides are in this, but one side did get knocked out. Reading are out already. And there's the spaceship landing. Sounds like 2 spaceships landing. Sorry, it's a bit of an irritating noise for you guys. Here's round 2. So that's it really. That's generally what the game is about. So all you're doing is pressing various. You only really in this game you're only pressing the speed of the game, X to show more, or ABC for what formation you're going to use, and then the occasional yes and no. So Wrexham are home to Gainsborough. Cambridge are away to Bolton, which is going to be a tough one for them. So it's definitely different, and I like a lot of things. It's a lot of things like this ball draw is brilliant, but it can be quite tedious. But it's good if you've got more than one person playing this. This will be fun actually. It's a lot of people playing this game at the same time, but there's really not much after that to offer on this game. So we really only got one side, 2 sides in this. So we'll just do one more round, I think. Well, actually, we can speed things up a bit. So let's go 6 times the speed. So attacking. So I'm going fast here. Attacking. So we've got 3 sides in here. So here we go. Wrexham are 1-0 up. Aldershot 2-0 up. So we're going very fast here. Wrexham and Aldershot both winning. Cambridge are drawing 3-3. So Cambridge are going to go to a replay. So how's my other sides? Wrexham are through, Aldershot through, Cambridge in a replay. Okay. The club's okay. Player MD. Let's just trim this down speed-wise. Let's go attacking. And then we'll increase the speed again. I'm going very fast because you don't really want to wait to these screens. So, are we going to lose another side? Again, you've got no control of the result. We're beating Bolton 2-1 now. We've beaten them 3-1, so Cambridge are through with Wrexham as well. So we run round 3 now. It's going quite fast because I've got to slow the speed down. So we'll turn it to 2 time. Now, this is when the big guys start entering. So round 3, so Aldershot play Middlesbrough. My Oxford side are now in. They're away to Sutton United. So obviously the big guys are in, but I've got a lot of the big teams in as well. So Chelsea are away to Stoke. Tottenham are home to Carlisle United. So how's Liverpool? Man United. Oh wow, what a tie. Man City against Man United. That'll be on TV. Wrexham home to Portsmouth. This is Wrexham, 1980s Wrexham, not now. Liverpool, oh wow. Liverpool home to Arsenal. And West Ham are home to, I think that was Arsenal. So, balancing now for Middlesbrough. Oxford, let's go attacking, so they should beat Sutton. Cambridge, balance. A couple of my sides could get knocked out here. Chelsea, let's go attacking. Tottenham, you should beat Carlisle. I think Man United, Man City. Oh god, this is now the Man City of the 1980s are not the Man City they are now. So Man United should beat them. They were a lot weaker in the 1980s. Wrexham defending. Liverpool against Arsenal, balanced. So West Ham are against Grimsby. Okay, it wasn't Arsenal's Grimsby. Right, here we go. So fast speed. So this speed is a lot quicker. So let's see how we get on here. So my Aldershot are currently 0-0. Oh, 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. Good. Cambridge 0-0 Forest. My Oxford side are beating Sutton. Chelsea are drawing with Stoke. Tottenham are thrashing Carlisle. Man United are drawing Man City 2-2. Wrexham are losing to Portsmouth. Liverpool are beating Arsenal and West Ham are beating Grimsby. So a lot of my sides are still doing pretty well. Yeah, I've lost Wrexham. Wrexham are out. So let's look at the scores. Aldershot beat Middlesbrough. That's a shock. So well done, Aldershot. Cambridge are out for a replay. Oxford are through. Chelsea a replay. I think we'll stay until we see how far we get in this. Tottenham beat Carlisle. Man United replay. Wrexham lost to Portsmouth. Liverpool beat Arsenal and West Ham beat Grimsby. Cambridge, I think you should be a defensive if you're going away. Newsflash gone. Visiting defence has no problems in clearing in swing corners. Okay. Very random. Chelsea, I think you should beat Stoke at home. Visiting strikers are very tall. Okay, Man United at home. These are very random news flashes. Oh, goalie rescues a child. Okay. So these are the only replays we've got. I think they're trying to scrap replays nowadays. So Cambridge are losing to Forest. Chelsea are beating Stoke. And Man United are drawing Man City. Well, Chelsea looks like Chelsea are going to be through. Looks like Cambridge are going to be knocked out. So I'm losing another side. All my lower league sides are going. Man United are beating Man City. Yay. So Man United are beating Man City 2-0 now. So Chelsea and Man United are going to go through. It looks like Cambridge are going out. So I think I've got about 6, 7 sides left now. Yep, that's it. I do not know why we got this. I do not know why we got this spaceship sounding name. Well, oh, so there's a second replay, which doesn't happen anymore. You don't have. I think in the old days you carried on having replays until one side won. You didn't have penalty shootouts, which happens now after the replay if it's still draw. So this game there'll be a fourth goal. There we go. 5-3. So Watford beat West Brom. West Brom? Yeah, West Brom. And I do not know why we've got that spaceship. So into the round 4. So how many sides have we got left? Man United away to Everton. They're not having it easy, are they? Oxford are home to Charlton. So that's 2 teams. Aldershot away to Swansea. That's going to be tough. Liverpool away to Luton. So that's 5 teams. Tottenham home to Derby. 6 teams. Chelsea home to Millwall. 7 teams. West Ham to Leeds. So we've still got 8 teams in, looks like it. Attacking. Everton, if I remember, in the mid-1980s, were actually a very good side. Aldershot, defensive. Aldershot on my last lower league side left. Tottenham attacking. Chelsea attacking. And in fairness, the computer should get a little bit quicker now because there's less sides available. So here we go, round 4. So we've got 8 sides left. I wonder how many we'll have by the end of this round. Man United are beating Everton. Oxford are losing to Charlton. Aldershot are losing to Swansea. Oxford are now drawing. And Aldershot are now drawing. Tottenham are beating Derby. Chelsea are beating Millwall. Liverpool are losing to Luton. Wow, that's a shock. Mid-game tactics. This is different. So we'll keep it at C. So you're allowed to do mid-game tactics now. Balanced for Oxford. Nice little extra thing here. Aldershot are losing 3-2. I think they should go up. Liverpool. Crikey, Liverpool, what are you doing? I might be losing Liverpool in this round. Tottenham are cruising. So is Chelsea. Eventually, you're going to get West Ham are going to be losing. You're going to get my sides drawing against each other in the rounds. So Man United is still beating Everton. Oxford are drawing with Charlton. Aldershot scored 2 against, but they've conceded 4. How's the other sides getting on? Liverpool drawing 3-all. What a comeback. Tottenham are still winning. Chelsea still winning. And West Ham are out. So I've lost West Ham. Who else? I've lost Man United. No. Man United lost to Everton. Oxford are in the replay. Aldershot are out. Liverpool in replay. Tottenham and Chelsea are both still in. West Ham are out. So I've lost a few sides here. Yeah, I've lost at least half my choices. So these are the replays, of course. Go on. Right back made separate effort. Okay. News flashes are completely random. Liverpool at home should win. Parents of the surprisingly promising boy approach the club. What? Chairman, identity cards. So how are we going to get on this time? We've got 2 sides. So Oxford are already losing. Oxford were a championship or Division 2 side, sometimes Division 1 side in the 1980s. Well, it looks like Oxford are going out. So clearly Tactic B didn't work, so we have to try Tactic C. Well, Liverpool are winning. Oxford scored a goal. There it is, 3-1. Liverpool 2-0 up against Luton. So we could be losing Oxford, but Liverpool, yeah, we're definitely losing Oxford. They're losing 5-2 now. 5-3. Wow. Unlucky Oxford. But Liverpool are through. So this means we should get... Oh, we get this spaceship noise next. Sounds like it's landed twice. So here we go then. And there we go, the first clash, Chelsea, Tottenham. So I'm going to lose one side no matter what. Liverpool away to Blackburn. So I will, and that's it. So I'm going to put both on B. Let the computer decide who's going to get knocked out. Liverpool attacking. I wonder who's... tactical question for Player MD. The team loses 3 matches in 8 days. Would you take no action, take the team on a short holiday to get away from it all? Why not? So we've only got... this would be called the last 16, if I remember correctly. So we're in the last 16 clubs. So Chelsea nil, Tottenham nil at the moment. Liverpool beating Blackburn. So we only got 3 sides left. Wow. And we're going to lose one of them with... we could, if all goes wrong here, for the next round, the quarterfinals, we could have no teams left. So, who's going to be? Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea, Chelsea, Tottenham, Ipswich, Charlton, QPR, Everton, Birmingham, Oldham, Blackburn, Liverpool, Forest, Fulham, Villa, Leeds. I think Everton are the ones to watch in this. So looks like Chelsea, Tottenham are going for a replay. Oh God, looks like Liverpool going for a replay as well. No. There's a chance I could lose 2 teams here. Yes, go on. Club's oldest surviving player is 100 years old. Go on, Liverpool. Go on the attack. Am I on fast speed? I forgot. 2 times fast. Okay, it's not too bad. Tottenham are beating Chelsea 2-0. Liverpool are beating Blackburn. I want Liverpool to get through this, or we just have one side left. I put Tottenham B, Chelsea on C. I think Liverpool will be balancing now because I don't want to concede. They're 3-0 up, so it looks like Liverpool are going to get through. So it looks like we should have 2 sides in here now. Yeah, we definitely will be now. So Liverpool and Tottenham will be the 2 sides left. Chelsea will be the ones that will get knocked out. I don't know why they put that sound in. So this is the quarterfinals then. Birmingham against Ipswich, Tottenham against Sheffield Wednesday. So my Tottenham and Liverpool side have both avoided each other, which is good. Let's see what happens. And we got another question. A scheduled league match is postponed owing to the opposition being involved in replay. Do you have a day, have a day of recreation? So Tottenham are losing. And my Liverpool team are losing. Oh dear. If it stays as it is, then we're out. I will continue to the final, so who actually wins the final. I think it'd be Everton. Oh, Liverpool are definitely losing 3-0 now. 3-1. Come on, Liverpool, get a grip. At this moment, I'm going to be knocked out completely. All Tottenham are drawn level. Again, I've got no control of the result here. And you've got a lot more. You can put reserves in now. C, substitute, yes. C, yes. Don't know if that does anything. Tottenham are winning. Yay. Liverpool going out, but Tottenham are winning. I'm going to have... Oh, Liverpool scored, but too late. They're out. Now for the flying spaceship. So, typically, we're at home to Ipswich, which is a good draw for us. We avoided Everton. The expert player will take a loser's confidence. Do you give him additional practice? Tell him it's in the mind. Give him to job somewhere else. A star midfielder player becomes available again after 2 matches. I did A for that last one, by the way. Again, restoring the team. Pick him for the reserves. He's back in the number 12 slot, which was just 1 sub. So he's in this sub. And so This is the semi-finals, obviously. So it's getting very nerve-wracking now. Everton are beating Villa. Tottenham are beating... Oh, Villa scored against Everton. Tottenham are 2-0 up. We might get to the final. We did have the better draw, I have to say. 3-0 up. We're definitely going to be in the final with one of our sides. And Everton are losing. Let's see. Yes. Everyone's putting their subs on. Oh, Everton are drawn level. Oh, they're beating Villa now. No. It's going to be an Everton-Tottenham final. Everton really came back. Oh, look at this. Oh, hold on. I think that was actually meant to be some sort of music. No, it's not. That is actually the sound. The weather is very Wembley here at Wembley Stadium. I don't know why we got that noise. That's it. I've turned the noise off. Let's see if I can speed this up a bit. Ooh, that's a different noise. No, it's still the same noise. Okay. Let's turn the speed up. Obviously, you can't hear the noise. It's just... Actually, it is trying to do some sort of music. You can't hear what it's actually doing at the moment, but it's when I make the speed go faster, it sounds like there's actually music being played, which is just this beep. Don't tell me it's crashed right up to the final. That'd be very irritating. I'm just trying really fast speed here, see if it's doing anything. No, I think the game has actually crashed. I'm afraid the game has actually crashed. So we will never know who actually got to the final. Now, this is what I'm hearing, so I'll just put on briefly for you. I'm just hearing that at the moment. So, answers in your comments. Who would you think would have won this, Tottenham or Everton? But that's a shame. We got right to the end and the game crashed. But there we go. So that is the end of the FA Cup. Interesting game, definitely interesting. It'd be a lot of fun with a lot of people. The graphics and colour are very good, but you don't do much. You just watch and it's random. But it was fun. I did enjoy it until it started crashing. So I actually got a mute sound button, which I might have to use. But there we go. That is FA Cup football. If you enjoyed this, then please let me know. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you again very soon. And yes, again, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you had a great festive period. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.